We begin tonight at 5 with a live look downtown on this Christmas Eve. It's a little cloudy, but it's been a mild day nonetheless so far, and we're looking to get ahead to a wet and not so white Christmas. Felicia and Anne Marie are off today.
And Rob Ellis is in for us, kind of checking off the list of what we can expect if we're traveling to see family tonight, tomorrow.
Good news is you won't have any snow to deal with.
Right.
I mean, it's
That's established.
It's just not in the cards.
Yeah.
It's way too warm. But fog is going to be a concern overnight tonight, and then also watch for some scattered showers. It's going to be light, but we do expect that there's going to be some rain out there. Let's start with temperatures because it is mild. We're into the 50s currently. The average high this time of year is 38. We're currently sitting at 50 right now for our current temperature, although there are some 40s on the board, but it's still very mild. In fact, the pattern that we've been in over the last few days, and we will continue to stay in, is this boundary that's sitting right across the area. It's been meandering a little bit. It'll continue to do so. North of it, we're in the 40s. South of it, we're approaching 60, and I think we'll see that come and go over the next several days. One byproduct of that is that we could get into a little bit of rain, very, very light over the next several hours, but then also concerned about a little bit of patchy fog. So if you're traveling overnight tonight or perhaps very early tomorrow morning, just know that those are the two things you're going to have to deal with, especially tomorrow morning with some dense fog, but watch for a few very light showers during the overnight. But staying mild, if anything, our temperatures may drop down just a few degrees before rebounding and maybe even warming up a little bit by tomorrow morning. So we're staying mild even during the overnight. We do have some fog advisories, dense fog advisories are in place essentially for Indian points to the north and east, and to the north and west. We're concerned about some patchy fog that's going to be developing overnight tonight, which may become dense fog during the overnight hours, but we'll call it really more rain than anything else. Light showers that we're expecting. Temperatures, we'll say 48, but some of you are already a little bit cooler than that. I expect, if anything, you'll see your temperatures rise just a little bit for tomorrow. Looking ahead to your Christmas forecast, look at the temperatures staying nearly steady all the way through the day. More clouds than anything else and a chance for some fog. I'll talk a little bit more about that forecast and a big temperature roller coaster that's on the way.
All right, we'll see in a few minutes, Rob. Thanks so much. Well, no fog right now. In fact, take a look at the roads right now. People still headed to their holiday destinations, but clearly nobody's working except us. Right now, things are moving very smoothly, not too much company on the road, so that is good to see. Of course, millions of people are expected to be on the move over the next several days.
That includes people flying to their destinations. Our Alex Almanza joins us live tonight from the Indianapolis International Airport. Alex, how's it going over there?
Yeah, hey, for the most part, flights have been on time throughout the day, according to flightview.com. At this hour, there are no major changes or major delays at Indianapolis International Airport. So picking up those family members is definitely going to be somewhat of a breeze. Of course, make sure that you prepare some of that time, build in some of that time to pick up those family members and, find a parking spot. And, that's what we've seen all day. We haven't seen any major issues, and the crowds here are pretty moderate for especially this time of year. Now, that being said, behind it all are hundreds of families waiting on the other side of the gate. It's a reunion of sorts and a reminder of what the Christmas season is truly about, like one family who's traveling to Mexico to celebrate.
Yes, every second. We try to enjoy. Since we get up till we go to sleep, start to see our families, friends, and live together. Live the moment.
Now that was Juan Cadillo, and he says he and the family are spending a couple weeks down in Mexico, going to a couple weddings, hanging out with family, and he tells me his favorite part is bringing back some authentic Mexican tequila. So obviously, if you asked a bunch of different people here in the airport, everyone's got their own priorities, but remember to build in some of that time. A lot of people can get caught up in the emotions, meeting some of the family members. So just be sure to, make sure you're finding the right parking spot and also keeping aware of what flights might be delayed here at the Indianapolis International Airport.
Yeah, because the ultimate goal is home for the holidays with your loved ones, and that's great to see. Thanks for bringing us those reunions. Appreciate it, Alex.
Christmas Eve is also a chance to get in some last-minute shopping.
Yeah, that's exactly what our Ashton Heckman found today. People doing that in Carmel. So what did you hear from shoppers, Ashton?
Well, Jenny, plenty of people out here trying to cram in those last few hours before Christmas. Obviously, some families are separate when it comes to spending time on Christmas or maybe in the days after, but we found quite a few people trying to squeak in that last minute shopping. We are starting to see more people as they show up to their storefront that those stores have started to close up for the night. Clay Terrace here in Carmel, it's open till 6, but those individual stores run their own hours. We've seen a lot already close up from 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and now as we approach the 5 p.m. hour, dozens more are starting to close. There's only a few handful left open, but we did find some people shopping for not only family, but a few people out here shopping for themselves as well. And some of folks that we've met, group of gentlemen of three, brothers from Zionsville, they are really racing the clock. They are shopping for hours from now. Take a listen to what they told us.
We're shopping for my mom and our sister for some last minute Christmas gifts.
You said you have a Secret Santa coming up tonight?
Yeah, we do a family Secret Santa Christmas Eve, so we gotta get some gifts for them.
But above all, the people that we talked to and stopped as they were bouncing between stores, they said it's simply just making sure that they have time with family. Obviously, gifts are part of that, but when it comes to the Christmas season, just being home with those they love and care about, so important to so many in central Indiana. So if you are planning to come out, you're running out of time here at Clay Terrace, another hour of shopping. But again, some stores have their own hours. Clay Terrace is also closed tomorrow. So you're running out of options when it comes to getting that last minute gift. Thankfully, I've gotten mine taken care of. I've just been popping in some stores, checking things out, seeing what people are buying. I don't know about you ladies.
I don't know, but if you're watching this at home, know that gift card's probably your best route at this point.
CVS it is.
Yes, thank you, Ashton.
All right, if you're looking to get out of the house for a last-minute Christmas celebration, you do have a couple of options. Winter Lights at Newfields just opened for the night, and it's open until 8 o'clock. It's back open again tomorrow night from 5 to 8. You do need to reserve tickets, though, so check that. Tickets start at $25. Over at the State Fairgrounds, Christmas Nights of Lights is still shining bright. We want to let you know you do need to reserve your spot here ahead of time for this event. They're available between 8 and 10:30, starting at $38.
In Brownsburg, a popular pizza restaurant is open for Christmas, offering a chance to give back to its employees. Rockstar Pizza is open for carryout and delivery from 4 to 8. The catch, any employee who works the holiday gets to keep all the money from that day's sales. The owners say they've been doing this for nearly a decade, and they allow their employees to decide if they want to work. We recently covered Rockstar Pizza's search for a new oven.
Well, you know, generosity is on full display all across central Indiana on this Christmas Eve.
Jenna Webster joins us now to show us, in the season of giving, the volunteers proud to be giving their time to the community.
Yeah, I'm told one of these events I went to today might actually be a new tradition for some of these volunteers, so we love to hear that. So this morning, this was Lawrence Central High School. It became Santa's Workshop for an inaugural Christmas Eve toy giveaway. University of Oklahoma basketball player and Indy native Tay Davis organized it with help from City of Hope Community Church. Around 1,000 kids, kindergarten through 6th grade, and their families were able to walk away with a toy. Many were actually able to walk away with more than one toy, too. So there was Pokemon, Play-Doh, hula hoops, and nail polish, a little bit of something for everybody. But City of Hope's pastor says the basketballs were a big hit because many of the kids wanted Davis's autograph.
They poured everything into me, and I want to pour back. You know, the community is important to me. This city is important to me, so I just wanted to give back and make Christmas a joyful Christmas for everybody.
Now, meanwhile, on Alabama and Washington streets, a free Christmas Eve lunch for people without a home or are struggling this holiday season. It was organized by the nonprofit Big Homie Foundation. They also gave away 150 pairs of new shoes and gloves and other winter clothes, something everybody needs right now. Actually, about a year and a half ago, Anthony Ventura was homeless and using drugs, and he says he now wants to help people that are in that same situation. He's actually there every Sunday with food, so if you ever need to stop by, he's always there with some food, and that's on the corner right by the Transit Center in the City County building.
What a wonderful way to pay it forward. Yeah, definitely.
Happy to hear it. Thanks, Jenna.
Want to let you know, if you or someone you know is in need yourself of a little boost this holiday season, there are some events tomorrow ready to help. Country Kitchen Soul Food Place is serving up free holiday meals for the 15th year. You can get up to 4 meals starting tomorrow at 9 and then going until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's located on North College Avenue near 19th Street. You can also request meal delivery. We've put that number for you on our website, WTHR.com.
Indy DPW says it wants you to drop off real Christmas trees at designated areas starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, Marion County residents can drop off their tree at 7 designated parks. DPW says all trees must be free of any ornaments, tinsel, lights, and decorations. This service is available through January 31st. Anyone caught illegally dumping their Christmas tree could face up to a $3,000 fine. We have a list of locations right now at WTHR.com.